Greetings and salutations, everyone. It is Eddie Mack alongside mtbDAhkk for Virtual Wrestling United. This is VWU Head-to-Head. With VWU Prestige coming up in the not too far distant future, two men that will be on the marquee for that event are here sitting with us. First off, moderating this interview with me is mtbDAhkk of the People's Global Wrestling. And my two guests at this time, or our two guests, I should say. First, Virtual Wrestling's last outlaw, Smokey.
Yep, that's me.
And second, the mayor of the Violence Party, Malik Brown.
Yo.
They will meet at VWU Prestige in a #1 contenders match, with the winner of that match to be the first challenger for the VWU World Championship. Now, I know a lot of people know who you two are. No introductions are truly needed, but there may be the odd chance that some people may not know who you are. So, Malik, I'll let you go first. Kindly introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about your career, and whatever pertinent points you want to get out there for the people.
Well, there's not much to say. I'm Malik Brown from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm the former longest reigning DCA World Heavyweight Champion, former DCA Celestial Champion, former ZCW Pride Champion, TPGW Euro American Champion. I've been in WEDF NXT. I've been in IPW. I've been in ESC. I've been from place to place, getting everything and picking up anything that I could. And quite frankly, I have been saying that I am the hardest working man in virtual wrestling, because I am.
All right, Smokey, tell the people watching a little bit about you, your career, and
All right.
however you want to get out there.
Last outlaw, Smokey, formerly the Young Gun, as everybody knows. I've been 17-time world champion, countless other mid-card titles. Been WDL, XWE, even Battle Pro, countless other leagues, CCL, all a lot. But I don't want that. All that's in the past. Every single thing I have earned is then, and this is now. And thing people keeps on holding on my head is my past. What about I'm the old gun or this or that? It's always been something to disrespect me, and people think I'm the bad guy, or even back then, even Malik being the bad guy, just because he spoke his mind. That's what I respect about Malik, because I saw that a long time ago. He spoke about it. I heard him on Stand Back and Talk. I got tremendous respect for the guy. That's the reason why I told him. I was like, when Loudon, get in the ring, because I feel that, like, you got to take this chance. You got enormous potential. Go out there and show me what you got. And he did just that against the very best I threw at him. You got to understand, it takes a big man to do that. And it takes a big risk by me to pull that trigger on a commentator that I never knew wrestled before. But he impressed me. And it brings me all the way in this big circle to now. I accomplished a lot. Malik accomplished a lot. We respect each other. We was in the same faction together. He helped me through the dark time in DCA. But Malik knows it was going to happen sooner or later. I'm going to stop myself and let y'all continue. I just want to say, Malik knows that this is going to happen sooner or later. A war would have to erupt, because friendship can only get you so far in this business. You got to put that shit to the side and fight.
Well, that certainly is an interesting outlook on the situation, on the match, Smokey. Malik, any response?
What he said is true. That's all I can say.
I find it odd that so many times, the two of you have crossed paths. That it will be at VWU Prestige. It will be the first time the two of you have ever faced off in a one-on-one match. Now, when the challenge was initially issued, I think Smokey was you that initially issued the challenge to Malik.
Well, this dates back to the 20th episode of TPGW Fury. Let's not forget, after Malik Brown attacked Soul Reaper, no offense meant, obviously, Smokey's music played. After which, I interviewed him on Stand Back and Talk, and Smokey made the challenge. And it wasn't very long after that the match was officially made with the #1 contender stipulation.
A very high stakes match, I will say. Malik, as MTV mentioned, it did not take you long to respond and accept this challenge. I'm sure it's beyond, the #1 contendership for the VWU World Title that made you accept this challenge. But I don't want to take words out of your mouth. Why did you accept?
Because it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to finally see if I'm ready to take that next step. Now, people thought that, I felt great, D. That was my moment to take that next step. Maybe. To some people's eyes, maybe that was, but no. Besides, you can put me in any dream match that people want me to see. You could put me in the ring with Gregory Black. You could put me in the ring with Chris Knight. You could put me in the ring with Great D. You can have me in CZW and take on the best of the best. But as much as I've had those matches, they don't compare to the one match I've been wanting for the last 7 years now. I can face all these legends. I can face all these guys. But I need to face the guy. I need to face the guy who's the reason I stand here right now as a wrestler and not as just another commentator. I need this match like people need air.
Smokey, to you.
Can I touch on that real quick?
Yeah.
Say something.
Uh-huh.
I'll say it like this, whenever I heard about Prestige and everything else, and I heard that I wasn't involved in a title match, or I wasn't planned to be on the card at all, and I heard Malik wasn't on there neither, I felt disrespected. I felt disrespected for Malik. I ain't got to speak for Malik. I felt disrespected for him too, because we work our ass off in this business. We do it every single day. I might disagree on some things with him, like he says he's the hardest working person in virtual wrestling, and that's bullshit. I will have to say that, because I put in work every single day, and Malik knows this, but I understand in another way why he says that, because he wants to be the top dog, and that's why I made this match. Malik, you want to be the top dog. Well, I gave you the opportunity. If you beat me, you can have it. But know this. I heard you say this, quote unquote. You said that in order for me to beat you, I would have to kill you. And even then, it wouldn't be enough. Well, you should know me real good by now that I will. Our friendship don't mean a damn thing when we get inside that ring. We can shake hands, we can do whatever after the match. But when in that match, it's me and you. Mano y mano. Blood will be shed. careers will be changed, and that's the way it's going to happen. Now continue, Eddie.
Well, you've pretty much answered the next question I had, which was why did you issue the challenge? But I guess you pretty much answered that for me.
Well, I just add a little bit more. Whenever I aired my music on Fury, it was because I wanted Malik's attention. I've noticed him going after, he trying to say that he was the top dog. He wanted to be the top dog and he was going to fight the best. But in all this, all throughout the years, he said 7 years. 7 years since we have never fought. Well, now you got my attention, Malik. Now we can fight. Now we can go to war. And that's what's going to happen. A war.
I could tell Malik you're just itching to respond to that now. And if you would like to, I'll let you go ahead and do it.
You know, Smokey, for 7 years, I've heard so many people say, we're going to go to war. You know this. I've heard that before. And I'm not saying this to be all... I ain't saying this to be a brown nose or anything like that.
Say what you want to say.
I think this is probably the first time in 7 years I've ever heard someone say we go to war, and I actually feel like we are going to war. No matter who else has said it, I'm ready for it, they're not. But I know you are. So, I'm going to say the very thing I said years ago in WEDF. When I stared into the soul of Tyler Breeze, and I say this to you now, and as I stare into your eyes, I'm saying this. If I live, I'll kill you. If I die, you're forgiven.
Very, very powerful words.
And I respect the hell out of that. That's the main reason we had been friends. We understand that. We understand the price of what we're about to go through. We understand that. And these people out here don't really understand a match of that magnitude. And we are going to blow the roof off that bitch. And that's a promise.
I don't know about you guys. I cannot wait for that match.
Indeed, that match is going to be... It's going to be, like you two were saying, it's going to be a war. It's going to be the war to end all wars. But gentlemen...
What?
Sorry to cut you off there, Eddie.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Gentlemen, there is... Well, the history between you two and the match being 4, and the match being meaning so much to both of you, there is one more stipulation to that match. And it is the fact that the winner will face the VWU World Champion at the next VWU event.
Yeah.
Malik?
Investor.
Yep. Sorry, Smokey. Sorry to cut you off there.
Oh, go ahead and finish what you're saying.
And Malik, I'm going to ask you this first.
All right.
What are you going to do if you beat Smokey?
Shake his hand and go on to be the VWU World Champion. Simple as that. Because I said it before, it really don't matter who. It doesn't matter who's the champion. That belt's mine. The moment I get in that ring. That belt is mine. It has been mine the moment I claimed it. So whoever it is, hold on to it as much as you can. Because I'm snatching it.
Smokey, I'm going to ask you the same question. If you beat Malik, what are you going to do?
Well, first off, I'm going to be the friend that I am after a war. I'm going to pick him up, make sure he gets back safely, because that's what friends do. You know, we help each other out, even after a war. And then, when I get to the VWU World Champion, whoever that may be, well, they better watch our match, because they are going to get even more out of us when it comes to that championship. Me, the VWU World Championship is going to be mine. And I don't care who has the belt. I will walk through every single one of them to win. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows I am not right in the head right now. I will straight up do whatever it takes to win that title.
All right, may get you out of here on this unless MTB has any more questions.
I do not.
Give us a good one. Give us a good one.
Oh, I do have a good one. And this question will go to both of you. If you go on to claim the VWU World Title, will you defend it against the person sitting across from you, or is this possibly the one and only time two of you will meet in a virtual wrestling ring? Smokey, you first.
I'll tell you what. If I win what am I saying? If I win the VWU Championship, I ain't gonna hesitate. I know who's the one of the best, and that's Malik. Malik deserves that. He deserves when I beat him. I don't know why I'm saying if. You see how fucked up I am, but when I win, I will immediately challenge Malik to a rematch. Straight up, any type of match he wants, I'll be down for. Cause we worked hard for this, and I still feel disrespected that we was left out. I had to speak up to get this done. Do you understand that? I had to speak up in order for us to get this opportunity, and we shouldn't have to do that. People are afraid how we act. People are afraid that we ain't stable enough. Then they're scared we're gonna hurt each other and everybody else that gets involved with us. Well, all I can say to that is deal with it.
Malik, same question to you. Should you go on to win the VWU World Title, will you defend it against Smokey, or is this possibly the one and only time coming at VWU Prestige the two of you will meet in the ring?
Hell no, this ain't gonna be the last time. If I could, this be a best of 7 series. When I do get the belt, oh trust me, Smokey's at the top of the list as well. And unlike some people, I'm actually gonna defend that belt everywhere I go. I don't care if I'm in TPGW, I don't care if I'm in ZCW, I don't care if I'm in DCA, I don't care where I'm at. I will go from place to place and I will defend that belt everywhere. But Smokey is first. Believe you me, he's gonna be first.
It should be.
And I got a little message to spread to everybody. that messes with us from here, the VWU. If you get in our way, we're going to run you down. Because we ain't going to get hurt. We ain't going to get nothing. When we have we're going to get to our match. And we'll do whatever it takes. And Malik, I know Malik enough to know he can take care of business until then. And I got my own stack of plans. And as soon as they get revealed, just wait.
So you're not going to exactly give away what you're going to do when you win the VWU World title, but you are on record. You are going to commit to a title defense against Malik.
Oh yeah, everybody. After I get done with Malik, when I retain, I go everywhere. It don't matter where, who, no matter where. I would challenge Eddie. If you challenge me, I'll fight you right then and there. Yeah. If you challenge me, I'll fight you right then and there. I slam you across the damn commentator table. I've been wanting to do it for years anyway.
And get in line. There's a lot of people that want an Eddie Max.
This is true.
But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's nothing but time and opportunity. If anybody wants some, you know, as the good old saying goes, come get it. You know, that's all I gotta say.
Although to be fair, Smokey, you probably have to get in line behind Zahia Morgan right now.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's a long story. Don't worry about it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, VWU Prestige. It is going to be an absolute blockbuster. Malik Brown, Smokey, to determine who will be the first challenger to the VWU World Championship. It's going to be a weekend of virtual wrestling that you cannot miss, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, this is going to be a classic. I can feel it. These two are going to deliver. And it's going to be a match. It's going to be a match for the edges.
Indeed. Not just a weekend, Eddie. Let's not forget a full week of events. 7 days and 7 nights.
The thing is, can they handle the Malik versus Smokey match? Because after that, there will be nothing better.
Ooh, throwing down the gauntlet to everybody else on that card. And I've seen some of that card. It's a hell of a card.
Step up the game, everybody.
Smokey, thank you. Malik Brown, thank you.
Indeed, gentlemen, it's been an honor once again.
Hey, VPOC, step up or step out.
Step up and step out.
And that's all the time we got, ladies and gentlemen. See you on the next.
Sub-Zero.
See you on the next VWU Head-2-Head, and see you at Prestige.
VPOC's a bitch.
Punk bitch.